Hi there, so this is the 2-minute version of a blog on my site about Google's Your Money or Your Life rule. So in a nutshell, the Your Money or Your Life rule is a way that Google applies its algorithm in a more stringent way to websites that discuss topics related to people's money or their lives. So if you're a financial services organisation, you've got a much higher chance of having an impact on people's lives than, say, a website that just deals with cats, right? So this is Google's way of making sure that you're assessed to a more stringent set of rules, if you like, than the website that just deals with cats. So there are 3 ways that you can make sure that you fall on the right side of the Your Money or Your Life rule. So firstly, you can make sure that all the content on your website is original. So maybe you get some content at the moment that's from a provider or that's accessible to other firms as well. If Google sees that, then it's not going to be sure who produced the content in the first place. So it's not going to be certain that it can assign you a high level of trustworthiness because it doesn't know for sure that you produced the content, because the content's also available on a website over there. So make sure that all the content you produce is original. If you currently get your content from elsewhere, then whatever that source is, they've probably got the option for you to have bespoke content produced for you. It's well worth it, and don't take the risk of duplicating the content on your website. The second thing you can do is go in depth into the topics that you talk about. So if you're currently writing blogs that are sort of 400 to 500 words, then try to change that and try to write to 1,000, maybe 2,000 words in some cases. If you're writing a blog on how people can mitigate inheritance tax, how people can prepare for leaving a legacy, then there's probably 2,000 words there that you can write that would really help people, as opposed to sort of the 400 to 500 words. It gives Google more to go off, and it shows that you really know your topics inside out. And finally, the third thing that you can do, try to structure your website in a way that shows that your website is set up to help people. So think about maybe structuring blogs around questions, or maybe having an FAQ section on your website that is just full of questions that you've answered for people. That sends the signals to Google that your website is really adding value, it's really trustworthy, it's really answering the questions that people care about.